Well, howdy, everybody. Don't know where Teresa went. That's me, Old Wilbur. I've seen my better days.
No, that's what I really look like.
Well, yeah.
That's
okay.
Brad before coffee.
This is Brad. Teresa got mad at him, and this is what it is. Hi, guys. Teresa here. This is my old friend Wilbur. He used to be outside on some lattice in Wyoming out front. But we done got him out of the storage unit. We're going to put him outside here somewhere. Just so you know. September 9th, wow. 2016. Friday. Afternoon, 2:49 p.m. And Mr. Heide. Say yes. Hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Now, would you like to do the weather? You haven't done the weather like all week.
I know. Currently in PANACEA, Florida, it is 87 degrees. A projected high of 91, a low of 70. I was doing so good. A low of 73, a real feel of 107. And the rest of the week and early into next week, it's supposed to get high of 90, between 89 and 91. And I just saw a post on Facebook. There's a group, yep, I'm from Wyoming, where up at Pole Creek, I'm not sure exactly where it's at. I don't know if it's up in the Bighorns, but they got snow up there.
Did they?
Yes, yeah. They did. I'm dead.
I missed this guy. I have a few of my other heads with me, too. You never can have too many heads. So, I'll find... I didn't get out all my Halloween stuff, of course. But we got out a few things to make me feel better. Got out some of my little tombstones and some of my little ceramic pumpkins. Because I can even just put those up on someplace. It'll just be nice to have a few of my favorite things out, like my Wilbur guy. Poor little man. Anyway, I am feeling better, guys. Took some time yesterday for me. And Brad was using the computer anyway, so I did some painting. And it felt really good to do some painting and kind of, you know, work through some emotions and stuff and listen to some music and all that good stuff. You know, you gotta do your own kind of therapy sometime. So, did that. And I got some stuff to show you guys. I was very productive yesterday. Don't you think, man?
Yes, you were.
I was very productive yesterday, actually. Seriously. Everything I'm about to show you guys that I did yesterday is now listed on Etsy. I'm kind of doing a new thing now where before I come on here and do my video, I go ahead and do my Etsy listing. I have 85 listings in my shop right now. The shop name is exactly the same as this YouTube channel, and that YouTube channel's name that is the same as Etsy is the same on my Facebook page. So I made it very easy for everybody, including myself. This one is called Conflict. It's a little 4x6 acrylic, mixed media. And, yep, it's up on Etsy. It's signed, initialed here, and I have always signed it on the back. So, that's that one. This one I started probably about a month ago, and then I was kind of at a stalling part. You know how other people that are artists and stuff, you're kind of working on a painting and then you just kind of stalled and you don't really know what to do with it. Well, this was one of those paintings. It's an abstract. This one is called Emerge, and this is I'm trying to show you guys, but I can't see. It is this is a large one. It's a 16 by 20. And there's the bottom and stuff. It is a mixed media abstract. I really like it. It was a lot of fun to do. You can't really see it, but the white is actually a three-dimensional type. I don't know if you guys can see. It is actually a three-dimensional. If you were up close, you would see that actually all raised up. Yeah, I really like it. It's on Etsy. So, I still need to initial it and sign the back of it. I haven't done that yet. And we put protective coating. So we did that. I did that, and then you set this over there, huh? Because it needs to have a coating put on it anyway. And this one is done. It just needs to go up there.
Okay.
I think I have another one. Later on, remind me, I got another one down here, that other one that we can put up there in that box. Then, I did 3 scarves last night. While I was watching, Brett and I watched a movie called Ridiculous 6. It was an Adam Sandler movie, and we really enjoyed him. So we watched that. It was pretty good.
It was okay.
Yeah. And I mean, it wasn't one of his best movies, but it was okay. It's not his best, not his worst. So there you go. And just an armpit. These we're trying to make. So I did this variegated blue. It's a little bit darker and shinier in person than it's showing right now on there. So I did that one. And then I did a gray. Shimmering gray scarf. This is the only one of those I have. The variegated blue, I call it hues of blue. I have like 4 of those. So, and then I have 2 of these. I just did one up for now. I love this, and it's a lot darker, richer purple than it's showing up here. It's more kind of a plum purple. With silver edging. So I have that one there. So I got all that done yesterday. Where's my notebook? Let me find my cheat sheet, people. We just got home not too long ago. Let's see. So yeah, I painted, listened to the music, took a nap. Not a very long nap, but I did take a nap, did the looming. Brad made spaghetti. And we watched that movie, did some reading. Brad put in some job apps, redid his resume. Then today, I didn't sleep much last night. Only got about 4 hours sleep, but that's kind of normal for me anymore. Today we went and ran a few errands. We had some books to take back to the library. I really need to get out of the house for a bit. And we went to storage unit and all of that. Let's go to the book. I took my rollator in this time, and that worked out really well. I'm able to sit on my rollator and look at the book. That was very nice. Because I haven't said too much. I'm not feeling too perky lately. I'm not sure what it is. I'm just not feeling real good. Brad can tell that.
Yeah.
You know, kind of been running some fevers and stuff, and we're not sure what it is. It's probably just nothing. Maybe it's just still a little bit of the flu. Who knows? But you know, maybe it's just a seasonal change. Maybe it's just, I don't know. Maybe it's the placement of the moon. Anyway, I got quite a few books. I got this Survival, Diary of an American POW in World War II. I thought that should be an interesting read. Because I've read his other book, David Pilzer. This one is The Privilege of Youth. So I'll see what that's about. They didn't have, he has one other book out that I haven't read yet. We didn't have it. This is called The Seventh Child. And this is this 75-year-old woman recounting what it was like to grow up in poverty and all of that. The Stolen Innocence, about polygamous sect. So I thought that would be interesting also. The Ashes of Waco. That could be interesting. You might even be interested in that one.
Mm-hmm. Well, and then that World War II book.
Yeah, and then this one is My Life Deleted. This is about a NFL football player that had a traumatic brain injury. It caused rare and permanent amnesia and having to start all over. So And then this one also is Never Forget, the Oral History of November 11th, 2001. And it is individual stories, personal stories.
Okay.
That might be something you'd be interested in also. So, those are the ones I got. And then we went to storage unit. Do you know, and Brad posted a picture not long ago when we were getting ready to come out here of all the yarn I had, right? You know, we got out the last 2 bags of yarn and 1 bag was only half full. I have gone through and worked through all of that yarn, guys. So,
well, you still have a couple, 3 bags in back, don't you?
I have 2 bags.
Okay.
One whole bag is just sachet ribbon.
Okay.
So, and I have 2 bags besides that, and those 2 bags are not completely full. I have done a lot of looming and stuff because I have gone through, so, but that's okay. By the time I finish up going through this yarn, Brad will be back at work, then I'll be able to, and then once I start selling some stuff, or if it doesn't sell and I'm donating it, we'll get back on our feet enough, I'll be able to, get more yarn, so.
Yep.
I'm sure Brad will make sure I'll have me some yarn.
Oh, yeah.
So, but I was just amazed that, and it did make me feel good because you don't want to just I don't want to just have like a ton of yarn and never use it. I used to have a ton of fabric that I didn't use. I used to work at Joann Fabrics. So, and like Brad said, I just might as well sign my check over, really. I had a ton of fabric and stuff. And the nice thing, though, about working at Joann Fabrics is part of my job was to sew stuff as displays, And so you got, if they wanted duvet covers done, you got to pick out all of your fabric, and design it and the whole bit. Or if they wanted a certain pattern, like a vest done, they paid for the pattern, all the materials, everything. And then after it was displayed for a month, you got to keep whatever you made. So that was always really nice. I enjoyed that. And I also did all the windows and everything else. The window displays and the whole. It was in a great big mall. So that was fun. But back to my point is when they would put stuff on sale, and you'd end up with bolts and bolts and bolts of fabric that you bought. I did go and use up a lot of it, though, honey, when I had the seamstress business when I was on eBay.
Yeah.
I did use a ton of it because I made a ton of lap quilts, wall hangings, placemats, pillows, So, yeah, I did use a lot of it. But there was just like some knitwear I didn't use and stuff. I didn't end up just giving that to a friend of mine. We're not talking like thousands of bolts, maybe 4 bolts or so, But you don't want to have a bunch of supplies around that you just never go through. Or I don't. Though I am very envious. Like my friend Jan over in the UK. She's got in her garage, honey, she's got totes and totes and totes of all these different yarns and stuff. But I mean, she has a Etsy shop. She does beautiful crocheting. She does the kind of real fine, delicate stuff like my great grandmother did. But she makes the most beautiful virus shawls and stuff.
And who is that?
Jan Carruthers.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. And
she sounds like a nice lady.
She's a very nice lady. I really enjoy watching her YouTube videos and comment back and forth. She has a little mobility scooter she uses instead of a car now. When it's not raining. When it's raining, I think your dog wants help. But anyway, you worry that maybe you're hoarding your yarn. I didn't want to be a yarn hoarder. So anyway, that we got that out, and that's all we really did. We went for a little bit of a drive on Bottoms Road. You could see where the ocean had come up over the road quite a bit. Then we were watching all the little fiddler crabs. There must have been thousands of them, you guys. And I thought they'd gotten quite a bit bigger than last time. And I mean, you would just see big swarms of them, right, hon? run along the beach and stuff. It was really cool to watch.
It was.
Yeah, but there were literally thousands of them.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
They were a lot littler than last time.
No, they were bigger, it seemed to me.
Well, the ones down on the shore,
Uh-huh.
you know, the ones in that little pool were a lot smaller, but the ones on the shoreline were a lot bigger.
Uh-huh.
And there was a lot more on the shore than last time I saw them.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't know if those are little fiddler crabs or...
I don't know what they are.
Yeah, because that's Fiddler's Point, so...
Yeah. But,
Get down. Come on, now.
I think she needs out.
I'm going to take... Come on, get down.
And Brad's going to make hamburgers and french fries tonight. And I'm going to do
Slave over the french fries.
I'm going to do... Well, yes, tater tot. And I'm going to do some looming. I might take a nap here in a little bit. Like I said, I did not sleep much at all. I'm super tired.
Move, Nix. Nixie, come on, move.
I said Brad's still looking for work. And, you know... so, doing the best we can there.
Mm-hmm.
You know. What else? Anything else?
I can't think of anything else.
One thing I wanted to kind of talk about was, you guys know that yesterday I was feeling more depressed. And for me, I work on my depression issues every day. And if I see the points of where I'm starting to spiral down, I will, you know, I will talk to my husband, and then I will do what I have to do to bring myself out of it as much as I can. And I'm not saying that people can just snap out of it, so please don't take it that way, because I know you can't, and I know I can't. It was many years that depression gripped me so hard and fast that I don't even remember those years. You know, and I didn't do any crafts, I didn't do any artwork, I just sat there, zoned out. But for me, I have to take steps to try to lighten myself up, I call it. Which is, like I said, I have to quit worrying about everything. I have to let Brad worry about that stuff. I have to take a step back from reality, find my happy place, put that music on, lose myself in some artwork, you know, and stuff, because that's all I can do to cope, you know. So, one of the things that bothers me, though, as of lately, is seeing how, I don't really know how to say that. I mean, just when you hate to see your friends hurt. And you hate to see them going through their own hard time. And stuff. And, I mean, people are just so strange and odd, and I know we all are. You know, but do we ever really know anybody? Do you ever kind of wonder that? Do you ever truly, really know anybody? To me, the answer is no. You'll never know everything about anybody. My husband and I have been married for 28 years, and there's still things I find out new about him, and vice versa. You know, I kind of lost my train of thought on this. If I think of it later, I'll come back on and do another vlog, or I'll just save it for tomorrow. I think being overly tired right now has made me kind of, my numb brain kind of numb. Anyway, I love you guys. And thank you guys for the comment and stuff. I really appreciate it. I'll be okay. It's just, you know, going through a bit of a rough patch like we all do, you know, but I'm just very open and frank about it. You know, so I love you guys, and I do cherish your friendship, and I hope you guys are all doing well. I think you're awesome, and remember to keep smiling.
Hold it. Say
bye, Brad.
Wait a minute.
Oh, Brad wants to show you my other one. This is my very favorite one that we got out of storage. You guys are like, ah! Yeah. Isn't he great? Yeah. I'm going to have to re-glue him, though.
Is he starting to come loose?
Well, that glue is so warm. This back here, look.
Oh, yeah.
It's barely hanging on.
Okay.
Oh, and this is all gooey, too.
Okay.
Well, he must have been in the sun, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, that's my favorite one. You want to say bye, Brad?
Bye, Brad.
Bye, guys.